Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rahahakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well in sound doctrine. Peace, love, and salutation to you, Akim, out there that's been doing the work with truth and sincerity and risking your lives and freedom to do so. All right, this is the Brothers of Raya Allah down here at the GMS Virginia camp, back with another lesson through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, the title of this lesson is Never Trust Thine Enemy. Okay, and the reason why I said that, I'm gonna give you a quick personal testimony, and I have this video queued up of this Edomite doctor going into it, and and I got like 2 articles and a couple scriptures, and Lord willing to be edifying. So I'm gonna get right into it. So yes, what thing I did was yesterday, day before yesterday, I was taking my my son, to the pediatrician. Okay, and long story short, they tried to, basically force me or basically recommend me to take my get my son to take the vitamin K shot. All right, and basically, as far as us being Hebrew Israelites and us, serving our power, we don't do vaccinations. We don't do none of the shit that Esau tries, to give us, man. Okay, because what? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, he heals. Okay, the Lord has given us herbs of the earth. Okay, he has literally opened our eyes to, help us and improve our health. Okay, with certain foods and diets and things of that nature. So with my first son, we didn't take, the vitamin K. He perfectly fine, and the water Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai was able to get him circumcised on the 8th day, etc., etc. But basically, going into the testimony, this Jake woman, Eve, the nigga woman, was basically, upset because I didn't want my son, to take the vitamin K shot. She kept saying, oh, well, he can die. Basically just trying to, use their scare tactics, man. That's ultimately what Esau does, man. Okay, he wants to use scare tactics. He wants to basically cause you to fear death, okay, so you can consent or worship him in his medicines and his pharmacies and so on and so forth, man. Thinking that he's the God, man. Thinking that he's the one that heals everything. No, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is the one and true only God, the one true power, man. Okay, he killeth, he maketh alive, man. Okay, if you're in sicknesses, you pray to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, bros, anoint you, so on and so forth, and Lord willing, you be healed, and you just suffer through it. You take the right medicines and from the earth, obviously, and you move accordingly, man. Okay, but enough of the rant. I'm gonna just play this video real quick. Oh, and Salakia, the nigga woman was basically saying that I couldn't, my son couldn't receive care if we didn't take, if we didn't receive the vitamin K shot for my son, because basically I had asked her, so, they said that they don't feel comfortable, providing him care and so on and so forth. I said, okay, well, being comfortable and not being able to provide care is 2 different things. So which one is it? And then she go ahead and said that, we can't, give care because he didn't take it or whatever the case may be, and ultimately they just fucking gangsters, man. Okay, they just sound like a big bad bully that's basically saying, look, it's my way or the highway, but we know that it's Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai's way, his movie, and he's in control of all things, man. But it was beautiful to see the demons on this woman, okay, and how upset and how conflicted that she got, when I was confounding her with just little bit information of research that I did, because the scripture says what, man? Study to show thyself approved. The elders and apostles always go into it, man. Be like the church of Berea. Don't just go off of what people's words is, man. Look up words, look up the meanings, go deep into it, do some digging, man, because the scriptures also says you don't want to be ignorant in such a small matter, man. And this is a huge matter. But I'm gonna go ahead and play it real quick. Oh, let's see, Salakia.
Hey, it's Dr. J. So I've been trying to avoid this question, can you tell? By simply stating in the comments, we never had the vitamin K shot for any of our kids. But it keeps popping up, so let's address it. Vitamin K is the only shot that has a black box warning. If you don't know what a black box warning is, a black box warning is the highest warning that the FDA gives and provides. It gives that black box warning because it can cause death. So, see, now I'm going to be accused of fear-mongering, but yet it's the FDA saying this, it's not me. Second, vitamin K, the shot can increase your infant's bilirubin to the point where it's dangerous. That's what causes the death. The liver is malfunctioning. You'll see jaundice. A lot of these newborns are having jaundice now, yellowing of the skin, yellowing of the eyes. That's not normal. But yet, the pediatrician, the obstetrician will insist that they get the vitamin K shot because, babies don't produce enough vitamin K. Look, if you are nursing your child, your baby, your newborn infant, if you're nursing them, you've got nothing to worry about. Nothing.
Got nothing to worry about. So if you're if your son is, or your kid or your infant or newborn is breastfeed, you don't have nothing to worry about, because what? And it's spiritual, because the reason why that they be so quick to push the vitamin K shot is so they could circumcise your son on the first or second day. And this is why Yahweh Shemi Yahshua, it's a science behind everything, man. The Lord did everything decently in order, and there's a reason. This is one of the reasons why the Lord told us to circumcise our son on the 8th day, because on the 8th day, the babies, the infant produces enough vitamin within them, okay, so they won't be able to have those brain damages and so on and so forth when they do get circumcised, or they won't bleed out, man. Okay, because they get the nutrients and the proper vitamins from the breast, man, from the milk. Okay, so if you're breastfeeding and things of that nature with the child, all right, the child is gonna be okay. Prime example was my first son, man. Okay, he got circumcised on the 8th day. He didn't have no brain damage or things of that nature, man. And after he was circumcised on the 8th day, he was so much aware and in tune with the spirit. It was beautiful, man. And obviously, I anointed him before we went and so on and so forth, man. But he also, you mentioned about the whole black box thing, which I got that queued up as well, but I'm gonna let him finish it. And it's kind of hard for me to hear it, so Salakia for me pausing it. But I'm gonna continue to play it.
Like I said, I've been kind of skirting this issue because, like I said, I just have to play the game here. And since somebody asked me formally here, yes, let's get after it. And so none of our kids had the vitamin K shot. If you want to give your child the vitamin K shot,
he then goes and says none of his kids took the vitamin K shot. And this is a Edomite doctor, okay, that is in this profession, man, okay, that deals with these different types of things. He even his own kids don't even get it, But why is this being pushed out to infants and pushed out to the so-called Native Americans, Simeon Indians, and so on and so forth, man? Okay, these Edomites, they are in the know. All right, they're in the know, so they know what the hell is going on behind the scenes, man.
That's up to you. Research it. But no, there is a black box warning. And when there is a black box warning, that can mean there's death associated with it, and that it increases the bilirubin, and it's hard on the liver. And if your child is jaundiced, yellowed, yellow skin, yellow eyes, especially the eyes, that's where it's going to show up first. That's probably not a good thing. So that
that was pretty much it on it. I want to go into the point where he said about the black box. So basically, this is what black box warning is. It says black box warning is the FDA's most stringent warning for drugs and medical devices on the market. Black box warnings or boxed warnings alert the public and healthcare providers to serious side effects such as an injury or death. And he mentioned early in the video that the vitamin K shot can cause death. So why are they pushing so hard on this thing? And then and it's just to prove the show, man. You can't trust this fucking devil, man. You can't trust him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just get that scripture real quick. This is Sirach chapter 12 and verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Okay? It says, though he humbleth himself and go crouch, yet take good heed and beware of him, thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. So rust doesn't go away, man. Okay, and his wickedness doesn't go away. His evil agendas and him trying to basically get the upper hand on you. All right, that's not gonna go away. He's gonna show his horns, man. Okay, but only the stupid is gonna fall for his trickery and his deceit, man. Okay, if you're covered by Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you have the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai dealing with you, man. Okay, you're gonna be good, man. Because of what the scripture says. It says, if it were possible, he would deceive the very elect, man. Okay, he's not going to deceive the very elect, man, because what the Lord told us what this devil is all about, man. We know who our enemy is according to the scriptures, man. We know what his fucking plan is, man. Okay, he ultimately wants to separate us from our power, man, because when we're separated from our power, we're down in a lower state. Okay, we're doing wickedness, and ultimately we fucking die, man. He wants to kill us off, man. It says in the Psalms, the 83rd chapter, he say we want to cut off the name of Israel and let it be no more, man. Okay, because ultimately he wants that blessing back, man. All right, but he ain't gonna fucking get it, man. All right. So going back, I'm gonna get this article real quick because it said because I read the black box warning. Okay, so basically the vitamin K shot is big on the black box warning. It has it on there, so it's basically letting you know that it's not safe for you to take it, and if you do take it, it's at your own fucking risk, man. All right, now I want to read this real quick. This is from PMC PubMed Central. All right, and this is a quick article. It says clinical and applied thrombosis and hepatitis. It says it was published online 2016-2021. It says characterizing the severe reactions of parental vitamin K1. It says parental vitamin K1 phytonadiene is used for anticoagulant reversal, and a box warning exists with intravenous and intramuscular administration due to possibility of severe reactions, including fatalities, man. Okay, meaning death. It says these reactions resemble to hypersensitivity or anaphylaxis, including anaphylactic reaction. Now let's look up these two words real quick because I'm not familiar with these words. It says hypersensitivity. It says extreme physical sensitivity to particular substances or conditions. A tendency to be easily hurt, worried, or offended. It says hypersensitivity to common chemicals. Okay. It says hypersensitivity is an abnormal physiological condition in which there is an undesirable or adverse immune response to antigen. It says it is an abnormality in the immune system that causes immune diseases, including allergies and autoimmunity. It is caused by many types of particles and substances from the external environment or within the body that are recognized by immune cells or antigens. Okay, so basically causing immune diseases, man. Okay, and it says anaphylaxis. I believe that's how you pronounce that word, Salakia. It says anaphylaxis is a serious, potential fatal allergic reaction and medical emergency that is rapid in onset and requires immediate medical attention regardless of use of emergency medically on site. Okay, and it then has a picture of it, man. All right, so that's another thing, right? And then it says anaphylactoid reaction. Okay, and that's basically the same thing. It's a serious, potential fatal allergic reaction, medical emergency, etc., etc. Yeah. So continuing on, it says and have led to shock and cardiac and respiratory arrest. All right. The objective of this review is to summarize available literature detailing an anaphylactic and anaphylactoid reaction of parental vitamin K in order to better characterize the reaction to provide a more in-depth understanding of its importance, a comprehensive literature search of metalidin. Okay, and that's pretty much it on it. Lord willing, I'll be able to put this in a description box, but it basically just goes into what the vitamin K is and, you know, how it's harmful and so on and so forth, man. Now, this other article, it says the black box warning on vitamin K shots. It says for most parents, avoiding the serious risk of vitamin K deficiency bleeding easily justifies their decision to get their vitamin K shot despite the presence of a black box warning. It says vitamin K is not a vaccine, but some parents who plan on skipping or delaying their baby's vaccines also choose to skip this shot. So it's still considered a fucking shot, okay? In order for them to put the vitamin K within you, they have to do it through a fucking vaccination, man. Okay, or maxation, Salaki. It says vitamin K shots. Given soon after a baby is born, a vitamin K shot is the most effective way to prevent both early onset and late onset vitamin K deficiency bleeding. So let's look up deficiency bleeding real quick, just for edification purposes. Let me see. So vitamin K deficiency can lead to complications due to pivot role in blood clotting, bone health, cardiovascular function. Insufficient vitamin K impairs the production of critical clotting factors, resulting in increased risk of bleeding or bruising. So basically, that's what vitamin K deficiency is. Okay, causing blood clots, bone health, so on and so forth. Now let's go back to it. So it says in the most effective way to prevent. So basically, this shot is supposed to prevent those things, right? So it says the vitamin K injection is also a supposed safeguard in case your car is involved in a car wreck on the way home from a hospital or birthing center with newborn in tow. Okay, so it says the healthy home economics on why you should skip that newborn vitamin K shot. All right, so basically going into it is basically saying that in case if you get into a car accident, your baby won't receive that huge brain damage or the blood clotting or so on and so forth, because the vitamin K is supposed to protect them from that. So it says, continuing on, it says, although vitamin K deficiency bleeding has never been very common, okay, so it's never been very common, it is often fatal, and it has been known for almost 125 years that it is caused by a temporary lack of vitamin K in newborns and younger infants. Okay, so it's not okay. So vitamin K deficiency is not a common thing. Okay, now when you look up the word deficiency, right, it says a lack of shortage, insufficient defect. Okay, so basically lack of vitamin. Okay, so this vitamin K shot is basically supposed to give you enough vitamins so your baby doesn't receive, the brain damage and so on and so forth that I read. Okay, but vitamin K deficiency is not common, so it's not something that that babies are basically deficient from. Okay, babies are not lacking vitamin K if you're fucking breastfeeding, man. Okay, so it just proves to show that we don't need this fucking shot at all. Okay, now I want to go back to the scriptures. Okay, and Salaki, if I'm a little bit everywhere, so I'm gonna go back to Sirach chapter 12, and I'll read verse 12. It says, "Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Never let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith." Verse 13 is the point. "Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast?" Okay, so who gonna pity you, for trusting into this devil? Who's gonna pity someone who go by a damn because let's say for instance you got these Edomites, they love going to the zoos, but yet it was this incident a couple years back. I don't know if bros remember, but basically it was a gorilla. I forget his name, Harambe or something like that. And basically it was an Edomite baby that fell into the damn gorilla domain at the zoo. And the gorilla was grabbing his ass around. Like, who's going to pity it? Why the hell is you allowing your baby to be in that position? Okay, so you have to set yourself up for success. Okay, you don't want to be a fucking fool in this truth. All right, so why, if we know we ain't supposed to trust this devil, why the hell will we take his machinations and so on and so forth, or listen to every word that this nigga say? No, you got to take it with a grain of salt, look at words, because yeah, they know what they talk about, because in order to tell a lie, you got to know the truth. So they know the truth. Okay, but what they always want to say that this is supposed to help this or prevent that, but they don't never want to go into the side effects or what kind of harm that it can bring you, or risk that you're taking, all right, for receiving the shit that he want to give you, man, which is bullshit. All right, and then I got two other precepts, and I'm gonna close out. Okay, this is Matthew chapter 12, and I think it was verse 24, Salaki. Verse 26, it says, "And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How should then his kingdom stand?" Yeah, so you got Edomites coming against Edomites, okay, doctors, lawyers, all that, basically exposing, this damn devil of what his true agenda is, man. Okay, they're exposing each other. Okay, so if they against each other, how the hell is this kingdom supposed to stand? We know this kingdom is slowly but surely crumbling, man, and soon it's going to be through. We ain't gonna have to worry about our fucking babies getting maxations and, you know, our women going behind our back, because a woman hear certain things like that, they get all scared and they'll say, oh, we ain't gonna take it while you with them, and the next thing you know, they go behind your back and go ahead and get a baby the fucking shot, man. You know, so that's why you can't trust these fucking devils, man, because they're gonna constantly try to give you that fucking serpent juice and fill your head up with bullshit and lies and make you feel all complacent and comfortable. But meanwhile, they trying to slowly kill your ass, man. You know, and this is what's a quick hit through the spirit. You know, Salaki, I was everywhere. Lord willing, it was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shai, by Shem Racha HaKodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Kazak Shalom to the hopeful elect. Kwame Yasharal and Shalom.